going for Julian, guys. Keep it going, hell yeah. We're going to keep it going. We're just going to keep this train rolling. You guys ready for your next comic? Oh, come on. You guys ready for your next comic? Give some applause ready for this guy, Captain Jon White. All right.
What the hell? I had to clap for myself. Hey, what's going on? Hey, I come out here to tell some jokes because, oh shit. Hey, I've only had one fucking beer, I swear to God. Yeah, waterproof foams don't float, so I tie mine to me. I work on the water all the time. Come out here all the time. I want to get some reaction to some jokes because when I tell my wife a joke, it's like giving her Botox. She does no reaction. Her face goes completely blank. So, my name's Captain Jon. No, I do airboat rides, do eco tours, handle alligators. Get a lot of questions. The main two questions on alligators. First thing, how do you tell if they're male or female? And it comes down to scientifically probing them. Matter of fact, when I first got into this about 10 years ago, the boss said, hey, we got some gators in. He says, why don't you go out and sex them, probe them, check, so we know what they are, male or female. I get out there, I'm on about the fourth one. He yells out, hey, you're supposed to use your finger. I'm like, oh, damn. It ain't a dog, but what the hell, The other question we get is, what's it taste like? And, of course, what do they always say?
Chicken.
Yeah, that's right, tastes like chicken. That's because they never had my wife's chicken. No, nothing tastes like that. We actually call my wife the edible chef. Now, she doesn't make these cool edibles we're all into, or y'all are into. I can't do any of that stuff, but no, her cooking is just questionable. The flavor's questionable. Matter of fact, we pray after we eat. I might have to go to my notes. These notes, I had to get my glasses, the whole works. It's funny, I write the notes down the other day. I had one that said, I looked at it and said, heaven, we delivered. I could not figure out what that meant for quite a while, and I realized y'all get weed delivered nowadays. Back in my day, we were lucky to get a pizza, and everybody run around the house going, hey, pizza's here, pizza's here. The other day, I'm at my friend's house. It was like 10 in the morning. I hear them all start yelling, hey, the weed's here, the weed's here. And, it was pretty cool. About an hour later, I hear them yelling, hey, the pizza's here, pizza's here. So it was pretty cool. Back in my day, you had to drive and go pick it up, go to some sketchy areas. Matter of fact, sometimes the guys would be pretty paranoid, selling your weed. So, excuse me, I had this one guy. He's like, hey, man, let's do some coke. I go, oh, no, I can't afford it. He goes, I would do it. He goes, hey, no problem, it's free. I'm like, all right, cool. Did a couple lines, got my bag of weed there and headed out. And I got thinking about, hey, that's a pretty good thing. So I got rid of that weed pretty quick, went back. Sure enough, man, he made me do a couple lines of coke. So I had a pretty good deal. I was selling the weed, doing coke for free, so it was pretty cool, pretty cool. 70s were pretty interesting. Matter of fact, anybody on 23andMe? No? Well, I went on there, found out I'm 47% Irish, and I'm getting all my good genetics are coming from my step-parents, so that's going to be a weird deal. They've outlasted everybody. The weird thing, 23andMe, I tell you right now, if you go on there, be ready for this. Father's Day, get a text, hey, we got a match. I'm like, holy shit. Oh, great, it's a great uncle. I was so relieved, I was like, hell with that, I'm going to go on Facebook, blow some steam off. So I jump on there, it's people you may know. And I'm like, hey, who's this hot chick for my age? And I realized it was this girl I used to date. And she was a screamer. She swallowed, and she was really good. I'm like, damn, man, what's she up to nowadays? I mean, it's been 43 years. I go to her Facebook, I'm checking it out. She's having her kid's 43rd birthday. I'm like, holy shit, I wondered why she disappeared kind of fast. I thought you guys might appreciate that a little more than the ladies. Now, speaking of coming, I was doing a ride the other day, an eco tour, and we saw a dolphin. And this lady, she goes, we're watching a dolphin. This lady goes, hey, I got a girlfriend. She can stick her hand in the water, wiggle it around, make the dolphin come. I said, can I get her number? I'm having a pool party later. Can't make some of that stuff up. Now, one time I'm on a ride on the airboats, and I should have brought my beer with me. And we come around the corner airboat, they blow a lot of dust, mist in the air and that. We come around the corner, I'm fully committed, boom, right through a cloud of dust. They got in our eyes, our mouth, that let off the throttle. Customers were kind of pissed. We look over to the right, and we just drove through the ashes of a loved one. Somebody was dumping the ashes, and we drove right through it. So. All right, I forgot to do this. Every time I've been up here, I'm going to take one quick second to do it. My name's Captain John. You might have recognized me from MTV. I've been on Nick Cannon's Wild Now Live tour. This is the 4th time I've been up here, and I forgot to freaking say it every time. And the funny thing about it was, I got stories about it, but I work for tips. So, and I do have Cash App Venmo, by the way. But they did a thing for MTV, and we got done. They tipped me online, thanks Captain John. They had out, shut the cameras off. Some of the bitches came back and said, hey, that was a prop. Can we get the money back? I couldn't believe it. So my 15 minutes of fame went kind of weird, and then of course all my friends don't know it, but I know we got some comedians that might actually know the show, Nick Cannon's Wild Now. So. All right, I think that's it. Did I get the light?
Yes.
All right, thanks for coming.
Hey, one more time for the captain, guys. One more time.
Thank you.
If I was gonna look around the room and pick out one guy that wrestles gators, it's definitely that guy.
Right.
Also started to notice a theme. I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of people are talking about